a few memorable celebrity encounters. Recently, I was doing I did a showcase at the Global Spin Awards in New York City, which is Revolt TV's like Grammys for the DJs, and so like I didn't know like the scale of what it was going to be. So like 2 Chainz was there, like Jesse Jackson was in the green room for this DJ event, and Timbaland was one of the hosts. And so I was like a performer. So when it was my time to go, they're like rushing me out, and I'm like going past really, you know, I'm just going really fast, and I accidentally hit Timbaland. He like goes like that, and I just went, "Sorry, Timbaland." And he was like, "Doesn't matter, my hands are fast," or something like that. And then I just kept going. So that's my Timbaland story. Another more involved kind of interaction. I used to do a lot of work for Native Instruments, and they would sort of like send me around to different DJs and artists to sort of like show them Tractor and give them like a little quick like introduction to it and get them up and running. So one of the people they sent me to once was a Q-Tip, and Q-Tip was like one of the like most like smart like in-depth people I dealt with as far as like showing the stuff to, where after I had shown it to him, he would like text me questions and like features things like literally for like days after, like all day. Like how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this? And so it was pretty impressive to see. Especially impressive about that is when you sign up for Native Instruments stuff, they give you like a long, crazy password, like not a password that anyone would remember. And I remember Q-Tip, like we had to type the password in again like a few hours later, and he had just like remembered it. Like he didn't have to look it up again or anything like that. He was just like, yeah, I think it's blah, 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 blah. And that was right. So smart guy.
You know, one of the original names I think we had was like Angels with Dirty Faces. We had all these different names, and Hank was just like, nah, you're the young black teenagers. And we were like, what? And your first record's gonna be Proud to Be Black was our first song.
But Big was one of the front runners in the rap game. You know, being like one of the top MCs of his time to come out. And I adored him because I adored his personality. I thought he was real cool, funny, humble.
This was right when I joined Public Enemy, so I'm shook. They didn't find anything. Talking to Chuck, I was like, Chuck, man, did you hear there's a bomb threat in the hotel? He's like, oh, that's nothing, Lord. Remember Flavor in '87, there was a bomb under the stage? Flavor's like, yeah, boy, there's a bomb under, that was crazy, G.
I started with MPC and a computer, so I would just like kind of like make beats on the MPC from the records and shit, and then I got into Ableton, which is just super dope software. It's real powerful and shit, and The Machine,